Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Geometry Excellence Television. Okay, it is time to do more trigonometry word problems because they're all over the EOC. Triangle word problems, that means so, ka, toa. Yes, okay. So now we're going to draw this situation and we're going to see what it looks like, okay? So look at this. Now we got no picture. Oh my god, what are we going to do? Don't worry, we're going to take it one step at a time. A boy is flying a kite. So here's the boy. Doot. Doot, 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 doot. There you go. Flying a kite. Whoop. There's the kite. Something like that. Dun, 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 dun. And which makes an angle of 38 degrees with the ground. Okay. So angle is 38 degrees with the ground. Not from his hand, I guess from the ground. Okay. Assuming that's a string, so let's add 300 feet of string. So here's the string, right? Here's the string. So this is 300 feet. How high above the ground is the kite? That's the question, okay? So here's the right triangle, so that's trigonometry. How high above the ground is the kite? So that's x right there. Okay, so now, SOHCAHTOA going. SOHCAHTOA. Alright, so let's label our triangle now. So we got opposite here. This is obviously the hypotenuse, this is opposite the right angle, and here's the adjacent. Okay, where's the stuff? X is opposite and 300, so we got opposite and hypotenuse, that's sine, yeah! Sine of 38 equals opposite, which is x, divided by hypotenuse, which is 300, or 300. Okay, so cross multiply. 1 times x, yeah, that's x. And then 300 sine 38 might be my answer. Let's see. Okay, get your calculator going. 300. Do it in the calculator too. Practice doing it. Don't just wait for me to say the answer. Is 184.7 about. So x is about 184.7 feet. So that kite right there is 184.7 feet above the ground. There you go. Alright, we just got to draw the picture ourselves, just like last lesson, alright? Now let's do with the ladder. Ooh, ladder problems are real popular. Let's check it out. A ladder leaning against a wall. Okay, so here's the wall. Boom. Here's the ladder. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Makes an angle 74 degrees with the ground. Okay? 74 degrees with the ground, 74 with the ground. Ground's right here. If the foot of a ladder is 6.5 feet from the wall, so the foot of the ladder is actually at the bottom, and here's the wall, so that's 6.5 feet, 6.5 feet. How high on the wall is the ladder? So that's x. Ooh, and there's another question, how long is the ladder? So I'm going to call that y because they're two different distances. One is x and one is y. Okay. Alright, let's first isolate it. So it's just actually two different problems. So here, doot. So you got 74 degrees and 6.5 here, and let's do x first. Because that's what it asks for us, how high on the wall is the ladder, so we're going to solve that one first. Okay, so this is opposite, this is adjacent. This is hypotenuse. I have opposite and adjacent. That's where the stuff is. What am I going to use, opposite over adjacent? Oh yeah, tangent. Yeah, you know. So that would mean that the tangent of 74 equals opposite, which is x, adjacent, which is 6.5. Whoop, got it. All right, x times 1 is x. Right here, 6.5, tangent of 74. There we go. Calculator it up. 6.5, tangent of 74. Boop. And x is approximately 22.67. There you go. Feet. So it's about 22.67 feet up the wall. Okay. So let's do y now. We got to get y. We got to get y. Okay, cool. All right, so here it is. So I'm going to draw another triangle here. So I have 74, and here's y, and here's 6.5 feet. Okay, so what am I going to do? Okay, I need to solve for y, so this is the hypotenuse, got it, and this is the adjacent. What am I going to use now? Yeah, adjacent, hypotenuse, cosine, yeah. So, because SOHCAHTOA, Here it is. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. I got adjacent hypotenuse there. Okay? We're good to go. So now I know the cosine of 74 equals the adjacent, which is this, 6.5 over hypotenuse, which is y. Whoop! Oh man, this is a little different. Now we have to solve. 6.5 times 1 is 6.5. Boom. Make sure you write all this stuff down in your notebook. Y times cosine 74 is y cosine 74. Remember, solve for y. What's the opposite of multiplying by y? Oh yeah, dividing by cosine. Divide cosine 74. And this is 1, so y is by itself. And so just put this in the calculator. 6.5 divided by cosine 74. Boop. And you have y equals 23.58 feet about. Okay, so y is 23.58 feet. That's how long the ladder is. Got it. We got x, we got y. Life is good. Okay, one more. Then you're going to do 4 and 5 on your own. Nice job. One more. A straight road at the top of the hill is 25 feet long. Okay, so road going up the hill. There's a hill right here. You want to put? There's a hill. Okay, 2,500 feet long. Makes an angle. Look at right triangle right there. Whoop! Of 12 degrees with the horizontal. Find the height of the hill. Okay, height of the hill. See if you can do it. So I want the height of the hill right here. Here's my right triangle. Height of the hill, x. Okay, see if you can set up what I'm about to do. Set up the sine, cosine, or tangent equation. Ready, set, go. Yeah, you got it? Okay. Let's see. This is opposite. This is hypotenuse. This is adjacent. So I have opposite and hypotenuse. What's that going to be? Look at your notes. Yeah. Sine. Okay, so the sine of 12 equals opposite, which is x, and hypotenuse, which is 2,500. Okay? So now cross multiply. X times 1 is x. 2,500 times sine of 12 is, I don't know, calculate it up. 2,500 sine of 12. Boop. And you get x is the height of the hill is about 519.78 feet. 519.78 feet. There you go. Okay, so try number 4 and 5. You got some more right there. Make sure you draw a good picture, and then you get your sine, cosine, tangent ready. Then you solve, okay? Ready, set, 4 and 5. Raise your hand if you have a question. Good work.